My name is Gilda Alvarez, and you are watching SAL News. In this episode, you'll find out about an upcoming seminar that will educate tenants, landlords, property managers, lenders, social workers, service providers, and other interested parties about their rights and responsibilities under the Fair Housing Act. I'll share information about the final update to floodplain maps and regulations. And if you plan to have a garage sale soon, you'll find out where you can and cannot place your sign. To commemorate National Fair Housing Month and the 50th anniversary of the Fair Housing Act, the City of Salina Community Relations Division will hold their annual Fair Housing Seminar on Friday, April 27th from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at Tony's Pizza Event Center, 800 The Midway. The purpose of the seminar is to educate tenants, landlords, property managers, lenders, social workers, service providers, and other interested parties about their rights and responsibilities under the Fair Housing Act, the landmark civil rights legislation that passed in 1968 and makes it illegal to discriminate in the sale or rental of housing based on race, color, sex, religion, national origin, familial status, or disability. Seminar topics and speakers include Kansas Residential Landlord and Tenant Act, Rights and Responsibilities, presented by Teresa Baker, Rental Housing Program Supervisor for Housing and Credit Counseling Incorporated. Housing Fire Safety, presented by Joe Kovacic and Jeff Daly, Fire Prevention Officers for the City of Salina Fire Department. Preventing Discrimination in Housing with Q&A, presented by Catherine Amaya, Branch Chief, Programs and Compliance for the U.S. Development of Housing and Urban Development, Region 7, Office of Fair Housing and Equal Opportunity. Housing Abandonment Overview, presented by Teresa Baker, Rental Housing Program Supervisor for Housing and Credit Counseling Incorporated. Property Maintenance Codes, presented by Gary Peterman and Sean Homan, Code Enforcement Officers for the City of Salina Community and Development Services Department. The registration form and agenda are available at salina-ks.gov/Fair Housing Seminar. Completed registration forms and payment of $30 per person, which includes lunch and materials, should be mailed or dropped off by April 16th to the City of Salina Community Relations Division, 300 West Ash Street, Room 101, Salina, Kansas, 67401. The Kansas Division of Water Resources, in a collaborative effort with Federal Emergency Management Agency and their mapping contractor AMEC Foster Wheeler, has sent a letter of final determination and a final set of the updated flood insurance rate maps to community officials in Salina and Saline County. The boundaries of many flood-prone areas within the City of Salina, shown on the existing 1986 flood map, have been revised. The public may view the final maps at the City County Building, 300 West Ash, Room 205, or online at salina-ks.gov/maps. Frequently asked questions and the Letters of Map Change database, which is a listing of all letters of map amendment by address for properties within city limits, can be found online at salina-ks.gov/floodplain information. For local information regarding inquiries about properties within the city limits of Salina or the revalidation of existing letters of map change, contact the City of Salina Planning Division at 785-309-5715 or email floodplaininformation@salina.org. For state information, contact Program Manager Dane Bailey with the Kansas Department of Agriculture, Division of Water Resources at 785-296-7769 or visit agriculture.ks.gov/divisions-programs/DWR. For federal information regarding map modernization or the National Flood Insurance Program, visit www.fema.gov. When garage sale signs, grand opening signs, or other temporary signs are abandoned, it can create clutter. Improper placement of signs can also distract drivers and pose safety hazards, and for these reasons, the City of Salina regulates their use. Here is what you need to know about temporary sign placement. Signs can be placed on private property with the owner's permission. 2 temporary signs can be placed per lot, and an additional 4 signs can be placed per lot 45 days prior to a federal, state, or local election, or ballot issue that represents the district in which the property is located. Temporary signs are limited to 6 feet in height or 8 square feet of sign area. Signs may not be placed on sidewalks or in right-of-ways, generally the area between the sidewalk and the street. If no sidewalk is present, signs should be placed a minimum of 10 feet back from the curb. Signs may not be attached to trees or utility poles, and signs may not be placed on any city-owned property. Should you have a sign placed improperly, it should be removed as soon as possible. If not, city staff may remove it or any other sign found in right-of-ways or on other city-owned property without notice. On occasion, city staff will conduct sign sweeps and take all improperly placed signs to Sign Jail, located at the Carver Center, 315 North 2nd Street. If a sign is taken there, it must be picked up within 3 business days and thereafter it will be discarded. So do your part to help maintain a safe and attractive community for residents, businesses, and visitors by placing signs in proper locations. To view the temporary sign ordinance or frequently asked questions, visit salina-ks.gov/sign-FAQs. Or if you have further questions or concerns, you can call the Community Development Services Department at 785-309-5715. I'm Gilda Alvarez, and thanks for watching SAL News, where you will always hear the latest city news, events, and information.